Okay, ladies and gentlemen, we are kind of back, and I hope I fucking fixed my audio problem. I do hope. I'm not sure. I lost an episode because of it. Thankfully, I have it saved before, so we're just gonna go back and do it. Maybe one day I just shove the episode as a bonus on somewhere after I finish the Let's Play.
Commander Tigan and Shen aren't going to be happy if we don't put the Skulljack to good use. We should have one of our soldiers equip it before they deploy.
And nope. This is not a mission where we're gonna have that. So, the team who's gonna go, I'm gonna try my best to remember who was. And one thing. Now, then I want to place the sawed off again. For some reason, he's kind of bugged with this. He got shot once, and for reasons unknown to me, he thought this was a fucking pistol, and he returned fire. But he doesn't have return fire. I don't have the fuck of a clue. To compensate that... Yeah, it was you. This is the thing, I'm not gonna use this anymore. I used it on the mission. For some reason I thought it would be different than in reality, so meh. Ceramic and it really doesn't matter. Well, another fucking interesting fact was now I am starting to remember another fact. I don't know who. I upgraded or not. I'm gonna need to pass through all stats again. And it doesn't do the way that I want. You have 1 point, 1 point doesn't do shit. The only thing is, if you notice sometimes the sound of the game cuts, is because I'm paranoid and I'm going back to see if the OBS is still recording my audio. That's gonna be fun because I'm literally paranoid as fuck about it now. Okay, this is the team. Now, the trick that I do normally to win against the alien hunter, I tested it didn't quite work that well. But the luck of the draw is one. He does have something. I just hope I didn't fuck myself over. But he has a magical ability called Full Auto. And with that you can literally fuck
position for deployment.
Alien ruler in one day. And I'm gonna be quiet to the loading screen so I can cut it after.
I am continually monitoring the energy signatures we detected near the target site. Possible subterranean activity detected. Strong interference blanketing the area. Sensors are unable to penetrate the rock face. We still have a steady read on Valen's signal, however. I would advise extreme caution, Central.
So the first thing that I have to say is, I don't have the fuck of a clue what's going on. Now, the first thing is about Valen.
Biological readings in this area are erratic. In addition to several species of alien fauna.
We got something.
The data must be preserved at all costs. You must hurry! Take this and find Bradford!
It's her.
No fucking shit,
Unfortunately, her
Sherlock.
friend never made it to the evac point. I had hoped to meet my predecessor under less extreme circumstances. Still, I have tracked her signal to an area not far ahead.
I need to try not
Lead the
scratch
way,
my head a
Doctor.
lot.
My position is concealed.
Now, 1 second, because my paranoia just kicked in. Yeah, in theory, I'm still recording my audio, so the bar is going. Now, the fact is, I don't have the fuck of a clue
As you command.
when this happened, because, of course, this is after Wonderland.
We've got a lot of skulls down here. Human skulls. Someone's been decorating this place.
But it does sound to be after the commander. I don't know if it is after the commander being released. That's the main point that
No
I
need to ask twice.
kinda don't know. Because sure, if she's leading a group like that, she would be no.
Why did it have to be vipers?
Though I share your reservations about this species, there's something different about these creatures. They appear almost underdeveloped. Perhaps an earlier stage of growth or some sort of precursor organism.
Just as long as they're not bulletproof.
But I'm still like in the mind of not know what the fuck is going on. And that is one of the biggest like points that the game still left. What the fuck happened to Valen? I forgot to see how many. A lot of ammo. Enough to fuck a lot of shit. I need to upgrade her so I can take that trait back out of her.
Central, I have managed to restore portions of Dr. Valen's personal research logs. I will begin patching through what I can immediately.
Testing. System dictation. This is Dr. M. Valen. Initial entry. It has taken me longer than I care to admit, but the secondary power system is finally operational. Enough so that I can move on to more compelling work. Position confirmed.
The main fact why I like... I know, we're probably never gonna have the answer. What the fuck happened? Mostly, well... Xcom 2 is mostly done. And we don't much know if XCOM 3 gonna be something... a continuation, because we have Terror from the Deep. And that's the thing.
I'm on it.
I enjoy a lot the way they did XCOM 2. And let me explain the reason. If, like, the fun is research technology and evolve. If I want to know how, and that's the big thing, they would be able to do stuff.
It appears to be the remnants of an alien genetics facility. With the damage to these containment units being so severe, I can only imagine the work that was being done here.
Was she living out here? Just what the hell were you up to, Valen?
1 second. Paranoia kicking in. Okay. Because think that way. You just go on Overwatch.
Covering now.
It will course through. Their journey ends here. No more hiding. Grows.
And if they do anything above, like it's gonna be I want to see how technology gonna work, how the research gonna work. Because the terror from the deep approach, okay, it exists, but most people will have to admit it, it's bullshit. Like, oh, in the end you just have to...
Just as they fall.
Like, our weapons doesn't work underwater.
Moving to position.
That's why I really like the Xcom 2 approach. We end up not researching shit. Even so, the fact that we have the Templars mean that we end up researching even psionics?
Taken care of.
Which is interesting.
X-ray neutralized.
And there's a way. There's not like out of the... There's not like, oh, we couldn't never research psionics. There is one way. I talked about it in a video a long time ago, and...
I'm compelled to agree.
For example, the requirement is just having a psionic enemy. And the first one you're gonna get is the psionic, is the sectoid commander. And during the beginning of the game, if you play the tutorial, you kinda have one. The tutorial don't give you, but you do have. So you may just say, oh, in the end we were able to, like, research from there. It's kind of bullshit, but
Orders confirmed. Moving
it's
out.
a bullshit that works.
I'm on it. While attempting to salvage materials from what appeared to be a totally inert storage system, I made an astonishing discovery. A single cryostasis unit remained intact and occupied. This changes everything.
Not sure I like the sound of that.
I'll comply for now. Guard duty it is.
But Valen, like, where the fuck she is another thing that I'm really like... I would pay for a DLC to explain what. And that's a thing.
I'll keep an eye on it.
I'm gonna be completely honest from this point. If they pull a if they, like, for X's end up pulling a paradox approach on XCOM 2,
Scanning.
I would not be that mad.
Moving to
And I
position.
know I complained a little bit about Paradox, about Stellaris, but
Moving to Overwatch.
I don't know.
Copy that.
The story is good enough, then I would say, okay, fuck it. I'm
Moving to
fine
Overwatch.
with. And what I mean is, like, oh, okay, we had War of the Chosen, now we're gonna add
Unique,
that,
viable
then we're gonna add a
recovered
block
from the survivor
further,
cryostasis
and
unit. I now have
we're gonna add
a
one
rare
more
opportunity,
layer of research
one
and
never
stuff like that.
afforded to me during my time with Xcom. I am free to pursue a research directive of my own choosing. Ready to engage.
Oh, and look what you end up researching. So there is a reason why you
Father
shouldn't do
really
that.
outdid himself, didn't he?
Funny how we just, like, we left Valen alone for like 20 years, and she ended up building like gigantic monster creatures. We left Shen alone for 20 years. He built us a fucking robot.
Will I get to kill aliens over there?
Who is the most cool guy?
I'm going to get you. All of you.
Or girl? Paranoia? We still have audio, okay.
Good copy. Moving on target.
But yeah, I still find like highly funny
On
how
Overwatch.
that was the end for both of those characters. I still wish,
Yes.
and I would say, it would be very cool if they pulled that. It's already, they never
No
gonna do it
trespassers.
because, well, the ancient probably is already
Under
old
order.
and people would complain.
On Overwatch.
If they kept doing, if they doing that since the beginning, people would not complain that much,
Not
but
even
since
close.
they didn't do, yeah, people will like, oh, you're like making DLC for a
I'm their target now.
X-Euro game and things like that.
Hostile target down.
But in reality, if they pull an expansion from this,
I have rerouted the
I would
outgoing
not
signal.
be, I would say,
The
okay,
unit must
give
have
me.
been damaged during whatever conflict occurred here. The complete message is coming through now.
An extreme biological hazard is present throughout this area. Genetically enhanced alien species in this region are of particular concern to the civilian populace. Do not approach under any circumstances. All attempts should be made to avoid contact with these life forms.
Message. It's a warning.
Moving out.
There is a better music like that end credits music.
Affirmative,
No,
covering now.
would be better to play as a
Head to
meme,
that
but I
location.
can't go for the life of me.
On Overwatch.
Physical exertion out point.
Enemy down.
Oh, that was an almost.
Not good.
An efficient kill.
Well, you're nothing more than efficient.
I'll check it out.
That I'm gonna need to give you. I'm still love Julian. He's one of the greatest characters in this game. Of the.
Suddenly they don't seem so tough. Running dry on ammo.
And one of the reasons I'm not gonna lie, because why I do really like him, it's since the game doesn't have like many missions like this, handcraft maps, the ones the game does have end up sticking a lot more.
Not good.
As you order.
Looks like Valen had plenty of help. Where did she find these people?
I don't like leaving the Viper alive, but fuck.
It is dead. My fight will go on.
Multiple biological signatures approaching your position. Readings are erratic. Difficult to pinpoint.
How many signatures, Doctor?
Unable to determine at this point.
A fuck ton. That's a good assessment for you.
Ambush. Heads up, people!
They're shifting their attack.
She missed?
It hit the armor, I'm okay.
Time to go for a Reaper.
Success. I have managed to remove the genetic blockers on the specimen's DNA, allowing the repressed traits to flourish. While subjects Alpha and Beta show promise, it is subject Gamma I find the most intriguing.
Valen, you fucking kidding me? Is that thing? Oh, we fucking.
Utilizing hook.
Now we have the ability to create genetic monstrosities. Isn't that fun? No, Valen, it's not fun.
A quick strike. Their casualties will have more.
I would say it's the entire opposite of
The
fun.
light has left them. We deny our creators.
Target eliminated.
You know more about this than I do.
I kinda do, so shoot. But I'm gonna give a good tip. Point, shoot, and kill.
Suddenly they don't seem so tough. My ammo's out.
It'll be over soon.
Good, you're immune to poison. Hoot funk. Okay. You can move forward before taking this horrible shot.
Ah, the open spaces,
The fresh air. I don't know, I like him. I really do like the character. He's literally a fucking prick, so...
Doesn't seem all that difficult to me.
Confirmed.
And we gotta kill. There's
Enemy down.
one or
On reserve.
two.
I'm on the move.
Would be better
I'll
put
get him
her in
next time.
Overwatch. That's the reality. Where did... I'm not gonna ask.
They're trying to flank us!
Holy shit, he's spawning on the fucking worst places.
Cover the flank! I believe this may be the last of them, Central. I am not detecting any additional signatures. Understood. Let's take them out and find Valen.
That all you got?
Nope.
I am taking damage. You will atone.
My subjects, Alpha and Beta, both continue to exhibit exaggerated, sometimes erratic variations on their traditionally observed behaviors. Subject Gamma has grown to become something else entirely. Behind those eyes, there is an intelligence that I have not witnessed in any unaltered specimens of its kind.
For the free.
Valen, you're talking about a fucking snake. He doesn't have a shoulder cape? I need to give him a shoulder cape. Paranoia moment, 1 second. Okay, we have still audio, I hope.
I hope you thought this through.
50%, so...
I just hope that helped.
Not gonna lie, you did, so I'm gonna thank you for this one.
Stomp, stomp, stomp.
Oh, he's like he's too precious.
How many of you have I killed?
Just reload.
Reloaded. Overwatch.
Start regrouping people. We're gonna go from here.
I'm all over it. Orders confirmed. On the move.
Sheen is one that normally needs a
Back in.
extended mag and
Central. I am picking up faint traces of human DNA deeper in the facility. It just might be...
I move.
Copy that.
place everyone on top. I know that we're not gonna fight.
I'll take care of it. Alright, I'm reloading the thing.
It's... I talked about that before, I think. But I think, like, she's Volan but French.
I will not waver.
That's the feel that I get from her accent.
Locked and loaded.
Like if the voice actors of Volan try to do a French accent.
Orders confirmed. Moving out. Got it covered. Overwatch.
Sensors at maximum sensitivity.
Central. Reading a massive drop in temperature directly ahead. Such a large discrepancy defies any natural explanation.
Something tells me that won't be the worst of our problems, Doctor.
Okay, we are fighting aliens, my good old friend. And you're complaining about normal behavior of stuff? Really? Paranoid? Okay, fine. I'm trusting OBS on that one.
I advance.
Step it off!
We're gonna go
No
left
need
or
to ask
right.
twice.
Last time I did go left, so this time we're gonna go right.
Okay.
And funnily enough, most of the time I do go right.
I'm going as fast as I can.
Left was better
Let's do this!
on this point here. Fuck, I'm gonna go with this. What I mostly do was group the people here ish, and then I was able to do the kill.
Moving on target location.
I just have to not group up
Overwatch
people.
I'm on
engaged.
The
Because-
extent to which the elders tamper with the genetic fabric of their subordinate races knows no bounds. It occurs to me that this is the first male of the species I have ever encountered. Is this a form of population control? Or something more? Am I looking at the fate of my own species?
Not if we can help it.
Oh, they make sure that that thing doesn't... There's no other male on the race. Why that's so? Population control? Let's release the fucking only male. So, yeah, thank you, Volan.
Moving quickly.
Fucking thank you.
Good to
I
go!
can't group up because I forgot. The first time I literally forgot about the ability, like the stupid speed, frost ability that thing has.
Got it.
I'll I'll keep an eye on it for you.
I have made a terrible mistake. Commander, I sometimes wish you were here to keep my ambitions in check. Subject Gamma has escaped. A tremor opened, a minute fracture in the containment unit. That was all the creature needed. It shattered the metal, cracking it as if it were glass or a sheet of thin ice.
Damn it, Valen. What did you do?
Move into designated position.
Did you not look at the entrance?
Affirmative. Covering now.
I am ever vigilant.
On my way.
Here I, again, making the same mistake that I made last time.
If they move, it's on. Moving out!
On my way. Got it covered. With limited resources at my disposal, I wonder whether I should have focused my efforts on a single subject, rather than the three over which I must now preside. Few of my staff feel comfortable in the containment facility. I myself must therefore keep a constant vigil. Still, the potential benefits far outweigh these concerns, though the unease around Subject Gamma in particular is admittedly contagious.
My eyes are peeled.
Overwatch all, and
It is
Overwatch!
we're gonna
Fisher
start
went off in
now.
search of the creature. Damn her heroics. She found no sign of Gamma, but she did uncover a clutch of eggs. Preliminary analysis reveals them to be reptilian in nature. If Gamma is indeed reproducing,
Is that Valen?
Unable to tell from this distance. Life signs are being obscured by...
Oh my god! And he has a shoulder cape.
I believe this would be Subject Gamma.
Valen created a Viper King. Just what we needed.
Come on, where are you gonna go?
that armor's tough.
Yeah, I know.
No longer a threat.
So. Fuck shit up. And,
It would seem Valen's creations are not intent on making this easy. Stay alert for rapid movement
Shit.
as it attempts to reposition itself. Central, the concentrated breath of that creature is reading at incredibly low temperatures. You are at risk of severe tissue damage if exposed. Good to know, Doctor.
Conditions deteriorate.
so. Hi. No.
Shot failed to connect.
I require aid.
They're moving to fight me!
I know
We
this.
know of revenge.
Central, I am pulling all relevant log entries on this Viper King now.
I saw it. For a moment. At the containment facility. Gamma. The creature has grown remarkably since its escape. Had the rest of the team not arrived, I am sure I would not be here now.
Fuck!
Is some sort of psionic rift. I cannot begin to fathom why Dr. Valen would have allowed it to have this ability. It's trying to make a break for it.
Because
Take it out
Valen
before
is
it
a
gets
dick.
away.
I strike out for my kid. I am the victor.
The king is down, but we still got more of the others to deal with. We need to clear this area.
The day is mine. They will fight no more.
Good work, people. It's over.
Half of the team is still frozen, but fuck.
It's not her.
And we know you're never gonna know where
Central,
she is.
I am not detecting any additional life signs.
Last
Human
time I
or
only got
otherwise.
one
The cavern.
injured, and it was my breacher. Sadly, I need to give him a cowboy hat. One person
Today's
made
decisive blow to
understood
Xcom
where the
dissidents,
reference came in.
Advent peacekeepers expressed confidence that the so-called resistance organization is on its last legs. Why not celebrate by visiting your local Advent burger?
The soldier that joined us from the Resistance is certainly a quick study, having already surpassed some of our other soldiers' capabilities.
Yeah, and she's great. I like her. Sinno is a great class. Oh, my boy, T-Bone. I'm gonna give you a run and gun. Pretty much everything was the same, except for, as I said, 2 injuries, and
Commander,
it's not
having
gonna be great.
successfully recovered one of Dr. Valen's genetically modified test subjects, I am eager to begin conducting an autopsy as soon as possible. It is my hope that by following her own research notes, I will gain an even greater understanding of just how she managed to accomplish these rapid changes.
Oh, no fucking shit, Sherlock. You did what?
I am still hard at work on the current research
No,
priority,
not
Commander.
that, mate. Oh, fuck you, huh, Mox?
Although we were successful in defeating the genetically augmented...
Sorry. So we're gonna finish taking contact at...
Setting course
And I
for
discovered
Sector
something last
1,
episode
the
too.
Arctic.
Then I can attack the factory, the facility on India. I didn't know about it. I'm gonna finish this and then we're gonna go for it. Maybe not. But this one is gonna be for next episode, and I hopefully we got the whole audio this time. Arco Inspector Bio, Faithless Half Bio, Assault Trooper, Advance Officer, and Advent Warlock. On the Warlock territory. Well, ladies and gentlemen, thank you for watching. This was the video. If you enjoyed, leave it a like. If you didn't, leave a dislike. If you have anything to say, please leave a comment. And if you want to see what the hell is gonna be coming next on this mess, subscribe. And see you guys on the next episode.